Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Justice League No Justice issue 1 of 4. This is a weekly mini-series from DC and focuses on the results of Dark Knight's Metal. Now, I'm very hesitant to pick these up because of the disappointing ending that Dark Knight's Metal had. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. So you can imagine my trepidation when picking these up. That's why I'm a week behind on them. But I picked up 1 and 2 today. The colors are weird. I don't like the color scheme. It's too pastel. And that was another turnoff. I was like, they all look kind of goofy. The storyline starts off at the source wall with a bunch of Green Lanterns looking at it and Guy Gardner whining that the Justice League broke it. And then we cut over to Earth where the Justice League, the Titans, and the Teen Titans are being attacked by Brainiac, and he captures them all very easily, which is a little disappointing for them. Instead of killing them, he has a plan. He takes them onto a ship. They're given different costumes, which, as Beast Boy says, is definitely next level creepy. And he starts to explain what's going on. There are these 4 Omega Titans that are known throughout mythology of the universe, that they infuse each planet with the different things like wisdom, entropy, wonder, and mystery, which explains the team formations that are going to come up later. And thankfully that makes it only slightly less stupid, but I understand it better now, okay? So then we get the introduction of some villains that are going to be on the teams as well. And it turns out Amanda Waller has abducted a whole bunch of psychics so that they could hack into Brainiac's mind while he's explaining all of this. Well, the heroes and villains have a brief skirmish until they get to the planet Colu, which is Brainiac's homeworld, and they see the first Titan, which is Wisdom, and it's going to eat the Earth. Well, Brainiac has left the seeds of destruction on Earth so that the Titans will go there next if they fail to save his planet, and they get one shot at it, and that's really it. And they gotta follow his plans down to the wire. Unfortunately, Amanda Waller's plan to steal all of Brainiac's knowledge literally blows up in their face. And right as he's explaining the plan, bad stuff happens. This was a shockingly good issue. I had a lot of fun reading it. I thought it was really well done. It's written by Scott Snyder and James Tynion IV and Joshua Williamson, with art by Francis Manapul. It was really good. It was very fast paced. There's a lot of talking, but it's plot explanation. Colors were by Hi-Fi, letters by Andworld Design, cover by Francis Manapul. The only thing I don't like about the cover is the pastels. Otherwise, it's okay. The interior art's pretty good. I think the faces are drawn a little too manga style for my taste, but it's good for modern comics. I don't know why Cyborg looks so much like Iron Man in this, and they've changed Adam's costume to look too much like the TV show, and I hate that costume. But Dr. Fate looked really cool. Otherwise, I thought the art was passable. Not spectacular, definitely not my favorite, but it's fine. It's got a unique look to it that I think more people, younger people specifically, are going to like more than I did, but I thought it was serviceable. The storyline was good so far. I was impressed with that. Beyond that, I would recommend this. I don't want to give too much away, it'll ruin it, but I think it's worth reading, and I was glad I picked it up. I don't feel cheated out of my $4. I don't like that I have to read all of them in a month, though. That's a lot of money in 1 month. A few minor complaints, but overall I thought it was a pretty fun story so far. And it had a twist ending I didn't really expect, but that'll do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. Please be sure and hit like and subscribe if you liked the video, and be sure and pass it around to other people that you know that might be interested. If you hated the video, share it with your enemies, and don't forget the Patreon link is in the description below. And that'll do it. As always, thanks for listening, and we hope to see you on the next one.